What's up, guys? Jack the Ripper here, back with another Destiny broadcast. Today I am doing the Rise of Iron with my good friend Z-Man here. We finally got on because now apparently Destiny is pissing me off because their servers are fucked up because they didn't fix them before. Now they're at the point to where they are at full capacity, so now there is a fucking queue just to get into Destiny. Me and Z here were lucky enough to get in. We don't know how long it's gonna hold up, so we're hoping that it's gonna hold up for a while so we can at least get some play in for Rise of Iron. Apparently, from what he tells me, people do the first mission and then they get booted out. Z, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on the phone with her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what's been happening here. They've been getting kicked off and everything, and we're probably gonna get kicked off at some point too, but we don't know when. So Z, do you want to wait for Anna or do you want to start the first mission? Just gotta wait for him to answer.
I don't know if she's gonna be joining because she said she's still in queue, so.
So, do you think I should stop the broadcast for now?
It's up to you.
You know what, let's go to the tower for now. And anybody that will be watching this, they should just probably skip to the point where we're actually doing the actual mission, so.
Yeah, provided we can go to tower. That's also another issue.
Really?
Some guy
damn, I wish you would have told me that.
Depends. It depends on fucking Destiny now.
Well, luckily over here at my house, nobody's using the internet, so I'm using all of the internet right now.
Yeah, I'm using everything. I'm the only one that uses the internet in this house, so. We're going, I guess, because the loading thing went away. Hope to God don't get booted. Maybe they changed the tower and we can look at stuff now. I just really wish Bungie would have addressed the fucking server issue while Destiny was still beta. They would have had plenty of time.
By the way, are you making it to where, did you set your party settings to where you'll be coming, like your voice will be coming into the broadcast or no? Or do you not want to?
I believe so. I believe I did, because...
Like, you're allowed to be, your voice is allowed in other people's broadcasts, not just yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's coming through, so...
Because I don't want to sound like I'm talking to myself on this broadcast. They've done that plenty of times. Sound like I was talking to myself whenever I was actually talking to somebody. Okay, new shit. The tower doesn't really look different, in my opinion.
Unless they've got a big group of people. Hello, Galahorn.
Ah, another one of those spark of light things.
Galahorn's in the postmaster.
The new speeder. The, what's this? Oh, I like that one. Galahorn. Wait, why is it only 3?
Probably have to infuse it up.
That figures.
They were gonna make a quest for it, but I guess they fucking changed their mind.
Let's infuse this one. Why can't I infuse it? Oh, I'm missing a exotic shard, that's why. Okay.
I'm Galahorn. Welcome back, Gally. I wish you would have stayed away.
I have the Galahorn, but it says requires year 3 Galahorn.
fuck?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
I can't. What the fuck? I can't use the fucking Gallahorn that I just got? Are you kidding me?
The Taken infest.
Let's see if I have any heavies in my vault.
Damn it, Destiny! You're fucking pissing me off more and more. Oh, somebody think
Your opponent's crest is his glory. Take
okay. That's way better. Finally, I got a helmet that's not the Taken thing. Who texted me?
Damn, nothing against the fucking people in the forums, but you guys are bitches. I hate all of you. Nothing against you, but I hate all of you for bringing Gallahorn back.
Why? Because a lot of people are gonna be using it now?
No, Gallahorn made the game too fucking easy. I was glad that they took it out.
But then again, there was the people that also still had the Gallahorn from when it first was here in the first place.
Yeah, and they got to know, they knew, even people that owned it, they weren't proud that they had it. It made the game way too easy. Every strategy for every boss was, oh, what are we gonna do? Just use Gallahorn. Gallahorn will kill it. I fucking hated that. I hated every bit of it. And I couldn't do Crota Raid because I didn't have a Gallahorn. So it took me forever to get raid gear.
You couldn't do what raid?
I couldn't do the Crota's End raid because I didn't have a Gallahorn. I didn't get Gallahorn until like 2 weeks before Taken King came out.
Wow, that's fucked up.
People would kick me out of raids because all I had was a Hunger of Crota. I didn't have a Gallahorn.
I like the way the new Sparrow looks though, the pre-ordered one. I do like that, but it's just the fact that I can't use the Gallahorn that was just given to me because I supposedly require year 3 Gallahorn. Are you fucking kidding me? But also, I do know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying and everything. That's fine.
Yeah, like the ideal setup in year 1 was Fatebringer, Blackhammer, and Gallahorn. That's what everybody used for everything. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Alright. Where's the year 1 Gallahorn? It's right there. Year 3 Gallahorn. Where the hell would that be? Didn't I get a Gallahorn at one point? I think I did. I think it might be on one of my other characters right now or something.
Let's do it. See light like hers every day.
Now the only thing I need to get to fix this outfit is pants. New boots. Oh wait, the armband too, but I don't really need the armband. That can stay. The only thing that's messing up this outfit now is the pants.
Hi.
So, AZ, really quick, do you want to go down to patrol on Earth and see what Earth looks like really quick? And not do the mission, just go on patrol?
Take us over the reef quick.
To the reef?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to reef. Okay. So maybe Reef looks different. Maybe. So also, why do you want to go to Reef, Z?
I had to check a few things over here and
Alright.
check House of Judgment, see if they did anything with that.
Well, I got something new for,
Work on your hunt.
from this guy, what's his name? Varix.
I'll show you a good fight. Keep you strong. Perhaps I shall see you sooner than later.
Man, I've got so many fucking heavy ammo synthesis. Man, I gotta put that in my bank. Come on. That in there. Should probably put that in there. This. That. I need to fucking break down one of these things so I can get one of the fucking other Galahorns and then probably use this. Hey. I fucking stored that. If I didn't store that, then what the heck did... Ah, shit. Stored something else. Ah, damn, I don't think I ever fucking completed these. Nope. What was this one supposed to be again? How do I do that one? Progress to the next rank. How do I do it? Oh. Okay. That's right. Complete the Crucible quest line. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah. Defeat Oryx in the King's Fall Rain on hard difficulty. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Collect 50 calcified fragments. Still have yet to collect all of those. I don't know how many I have now. Take those back. What's that? Oh, that. I wonder if they fixed the Jackalite things by now. No, I'll leave it for now. I'll wait until Halloween.
This is the
Z, what you doing?
Mind yourself.
Alright, so Anna said that the Galahorn we got out of the postmaster is just a skin, and you have to do a quest for the Galahorn before you can use the skin that you got out of the postmaster.
It's just a skin. So basically I have to
Yes.
own a Galahorn even to use the damn thing too?
No, you do a quest for the year 3 Galahorn, and then you can put the skin on it. But I thought this was the Galahorn, and it's just a fucking skin, so.
Well, that's fucking retarded.
It doesn't surprise me. Bungie does a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, they do. That is true.
Cleared by the archives.
We'll head over to Earth
Alright.
and look at it, I guess. And, not really gonna bother too much with missions with the server being the way it is.
I don't blame you.
Because I'm not gonna do one mission and then get booted.
Yeah.
I'm a little irritated right now as it is because the people that were able to get on Destiny already ruined it for Anna with pictures and everything. So
Wait.
this is another DLC she missed out on. She wanted to be one of the first people to see it.
Oh, okay.
And her people and wherever decided to post a bunch of pictures to her group chat, and it got ruined for her. She's upset about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, I didn't say anything. I asked her about the Galahorn thing out of the postmaster, and she said it's just a skin.
Still fucked up, though. How the fucking servers are all fucked up like this.
Yeah, people in the UK right now are having, like, no problems.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple people in the UK she talks to, and one person, as soon as it came out, like at 5 o'clock,
reports of fallen snipers.
he was like,
it's a fucking Earth doesn't look anything different.
I don't want to have to go click on the fucking Plague Lands just to go look at it, so I'm gonna go.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna go check out the areas. Let's see. Check out this next area.
I was
Oh.
about to pull that out too. Whoa, what does that
Hello.
sound like? Holy shit, that sounds fucking awesome. How do you use that again?
I do. It's a circle for me, but it might be something else for you.
Yeah.
They did do a very good job on the Sparrow, though.
Yeah, but they should have spent more time on the servers than just the fucking stuff.
Yeah.
Man, it's
They're
like I
like,
forgot
oh,
how to fucking ride a Sparrow. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons.
They're like, oh, we're losing players as it is, so we just won't bother with our servers. We're losing all our players to Division. They just fuck around and then...
I would pick
You know,
Destiny over the
they're
Division any day.
They're probably shitting themselves now because for the first time since this game has been out, their servers are at
Full
max capacity.
Yeah, they're probably fucking kicking themselves in the rear a lot. Or kicking
That
their
just
fucking...
shows that they have no faith in their fan base. And I don't like that. I don't like games that don't appreciate the people that pay for their content. It's one reason why I don't like World of Warcraft. They don't appreciate their fan base there.
They don't?
No. Fucking, the only thing I've seen Blizzard do that's positive is with Hearthstone, not even with WoW, just with Hearthstone. I don't even know where I'm going now.
I don't know where we're going. I don't know where to find the place. Anna's the one that brought me. Oh wait, that's right. I remember where we were supposed to go for to get into some new place. But
It's probably...
it's on a different planet though. The one I'm thinking of is on a different planet.
I mean, I'd love to go and do the story and shit, but I just don't trust the servers.
Hey, I don't blame you.
I mean, I appreciate the Sparrow, but, like, that's time they could have spent on their servers.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a real thing. It was a concept idea that was on Reddit.
That was what?
It was on Reddit. Somebody came up with the idea of the Galahorn Sparrow on Reddit. And, that's what Bungie decided to go forward on, rather than the servers.
So, it So it was a fan that said it or something?
Yes, it wasn't a real thing. It was just a concept idea. Gale Hunter was never a real thing. It was just an idea from a fan. And that's what they decided to go forward on.
Well, I bet that fan is pretty happy that one of his ideas is in Destiny now.
Yeah.
I bet he's flipping shit saying, hey mom, look at this, or dad, all this, like his parents might be dead, you know, shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Kill the walker, maybe it's like taking cameras, maybe we have to go through the door and then through the thing. I don't fucking know. I don't want to have to click on the fucking plague lines to go there. I don't think you should have to do that.
I mean, we could do the regular Destiny missions, can't we? The other ones that we have, just not the Rise of Iron ones, right?
Yeah, oh shit. I do want to see if there's any new strikes or anything though.
Well, the only thing I could see was that one mission. I'm pretty sure that nothing else will unlock until you do that one mission. I'm pretty sure. Four bombs for the win. Bad spider tank. Look, blue and red.
Oh, this didn't open.
I apparently ran out of primary ammo. Oh, there's some. Okay. I got some now.
I'm gonna go ahead and lock this game before something bad happens.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go ahead and lock that skin before something bad happens.
What do you mean lock it?
Pressing R3 on it in the inventory, locking it so you don't delete it.
I put it into my bank so that way I didn't delete it.
I expected more. I mean, I really don't think you should have to go to the plague lands. It's still part of Earth.
Yeah, no, I was expecting all of this to be fucking covered in snow. That's what I was expecting. I didn't expect that you would only see the fucking snow in the mission. I mean, seriously? They said that they were gonna... I saw pictures of the patrol regions and everything covered in snow.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
I saw pictures of it. I thought that's what it was gonna be. But there's nothing. There's no snow, no snow whatsoever.
Try going this way. Fucking air. We've been to Rocket Yard. This is the grottos.
What was the light level increase to?
385.
385? Damn, that's a big number. I thought 335 was a big number. That's a big jump. Wasn't the light level 320 whenever, before Taken King came out?
Yep.
So that's a bigger jump than they did with the last update.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because in one Destiny, like before all this, there was no light level. It was just level in general. It was
technically there was a light level because after you reached a certain level, before they came out with all these light levels, before that there was after you reached a certain level you had to start getting pieces of gear that had light in it to level up any further.
Yeah, it was 30 was cap, and then 32, and then 34 when Crota came out, and then
wait, Crota was always there though. Unless you're talking
well,
about
yeah,
unless you're talking about the,
I think Crota was 30 to 32, and then 32 to 34 was House of Wolves, and then when Taken King came out, went from 34 to 40, and then you had to get light gear to level yourself up.
yeah.
I just kind of miss the grind. Like, there's not really a grind for Destiny anymore.
What do you mean?
Like,
I
when
still have to
Crota
fucking
was...
grind just to catch up to you guys.
Well, when Crota was out, you couldn't just, you know, grab gear and infuse it and be done. You had to get, like, 64 shards for one piece of gear, and you had 4 pieces of gear you had to get leveled up all the way in order to get to level 32. That was grindy. We had to do the raids literally every week just to get those 3 to 12 shards.
Yeah.
And it would take a month to level up one piece of gear. Now it's just like, oh, well, I found something that's higher, so I'm just gonna infuse this into this, and then you're done.
Yeah, I can see that though. Now that you, brought that to my attention, I used to actually like the whole fact that you can do that shit now.
A great shadow
But
grows darker near this area, guys.
you just telling me that
Use your light
makes
to
me
cast
not
it out.
appreciate that anymore.
I've never appreciated it. And then when
I thought it was cool and everything, but you telling me that makes me realize that it's not as good as it used to be.
And then when Prison of the Elders came out, like when it first came out, it started being grindy again because you had to get a thick light from Prison of Elders, and you could either do all 3 characters or 1 character at a time with the thick light. And then when Taken King came out, they're like, oh, well, all that thick light that you obtained, all we're gonna do with it is make it able to be turned into Petra for reputation. Like, we did that shit every week, and all you do is change it into something that we could turn in for rep. Like, what if you don't need the reputation? Because I think at level 3 with Petra, you're able to get the Bully and Gemini quest done. So why would you need any more rep after that? I mean, it's just like with the factions too. Once you get to rank 25 or whatever it is, you can go do the quests and get an exotic bond. And then, you know, what's the point in leveling them anymore? You can't get anything else from them.
Yeah.
And then the bond on top of that doesn't even... The bond doesn't even give you Crucible rep. I would think if it's an exotic bond, it should give you Vanguard, Crucible, and Faction rep. If you're wearing it. It makes sense. But no, they didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
It only gives you Faction rep, so there's no point in wearing it when you're playing Crucible or whatever else. I'm wearing mine just because I like it, but it's not giving me any benefits. It doesn't even help you level up Vanguard, it's only for the faction.
Yeah.
It's another thing that didn't make sense to me. Like, once you've hit 25 with your faction, you don't really need to... I mean, I guess it's useful now because I'm assuming that faction packages will give you Rise of Iron stuff, but...
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I still haven't even done all the Taken King stuff on my characters.
Seriously?
Yeah, a lot of missions and shit like that I just haven't done.
I missed my fucking Nova Bomb completely.
Great work.
Doing great.
Ikora will be grateful.
Wait, mission? Oh, that's right. I was like, where the hell did that come from?
I'm tempted to log out and see if it puts me in queue.
Well, if you want to do that, then why don't we just do the first mission and see if it puts you back in the queue?
No.
I mean, I know that you want to wait for Anna and everything. I understand that. I do too. I'm just saying
Yeah, I
that.
told her, I'm like, I can wait if you want. She's like, no, they already told me about it. I'm like, oh my god. Just fuck it then. I'm like, well, I can wait. She's like, no, it's fine, just play, have fun. I'm like, oh my god, just shut up.
I want to wait for Anna. I don't want to do it now. We said we were going to do it together. And that's what I'm going to do.
Apparently the new raid is supposed to be,
What?
like, the new raid is supposed to stay, like, extremely mobile. You're not gonna be sitting still killing a boss anymore.
It's supposed to be what now?
Like, extremely mobile.
For the,
From what I heard about the new raid, you're gonna be constantly moving.
As in, like, you're gonna be on, like, a platform that's constantly moving, or you're gonna have to be constantly moving around the boss?
I think you're just gonna have to be constantly moving around the boss, I'm pretty sure. Because somebody posted in the forums that they wish they had a raid where you had to, like, go in and fight a boss, and then you go up to the part where you get to the boss, and then you get backtracked, and you have to deal with, like, waves and waves and waves of enemies, and then get back to the boss again, and then something else comes along and pushes you away from the main boss, and you have to keep moving, otherwise you die, because whatever's chasing you is a one-hit. And I don't know. I don't know anything about the raid other than I heard that you have to be consistently moving, otherwise you die.
Well, I mean, that'd be a pretty cool raid, yeah, but it's just, I don't know if they would actually do that, though.
Yeah, I have no idea what they've implemented. I absolutely loved, I loved Kingsfall when it came out.
Yeah.
I love the whole idea behind Kingsfall, but after you get your first completion on hard, it's just like, well, I know how to do the raid now, so
Yeah.
it's like once you learn it, it's over.
I mean,
And then on top of that, they're gonna make this big commotion about fucking whoever's the first to finish the raid or what the fuck ever. And that's gonna piss me off, because it's all overhyped, and the only thing they give out for that is a free PS4 with Destiny.
seriously?
Yeah, the guy that did it, Ben Broman, he got a limited edition Destiny PS4, which is the white PS4 with a bundle for either Taken King or Rise of Iron. So he gets all the DLCs plus Rise of Iron, but you know, being a YouTuber, he probably already had it ordered anyway, so he gave away the fucking PS4. He didn't even keep it, and it came from Bungie. It's not just some PS4 that Bungie found. It's signed by all the faculty of Bungie, all the main important developers and creators of Bungie, and it comes with all the DLCs, and he gave it away on one of his streams. So it doesn't even mean anything to him. Like, if I got something from Bungie, because I was the first person to beat their new concept for a raid, I would keep whatever they gave me, but no, he doesn't care. He's a YouTuber.
I mean, I would give away my old PS4, yeah. I would probably just, or well, not really give it away, I'd probably sell it on, like, eBay or some shit like that.
He could probably get more money from his own fucking PS4 than what Bungie can get for theirs.
Really?
With the way Bungie's treated Destiny, I don't see anybody. I'm not gonna buy anything from Tess Eververse this time. I'm not spending any more money on this company. Like, if this DLC is terrible, which it's already looking like it is, because you're not able to access the fucking plague lands through regular patrol, apparently. Because
Nope.
I've gone everywhere I can think of.
It's
And
fucked
that's
up.
death. I'm like, oh, I can go this way, but that's death.
You know, there is one thing that I envy about what No Man's Sky did. They did what Destiny promised us would be. Basically, that everything you see was supposed to be free roam, but yet it's not. And yet in No Man's Sky, you can go fucking everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Fucking, when I read up on No Man's Sky, I did a bunch of research, and I gave it 2 weeks or so before it came out, doing a bunch of research, and I pre-ordered it for when it came out, because Anna wanted the little avatars with the flowers and shit, so I pre-ordered it, and she enjoys it too. I mean, I feel a lot more free on there than I do on Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny has promised us a lot of shit, but never came through with it.
Yeah, and then I think the thing that irritates me the most about this update that they've done, this recent update, with the weapon balancing and everything that they've done, they buffed all the stuff that didn't need to be buffed. They buffed pulse rifles, they buffed shotgun damage, and they're like, oh, well, we realize that shotguns are a problem. Yeah, but you buffed the damage? Like, really? It's a
So
problem,
they say
but
shotguns are a problem, but yet they buff it. Yeah, that makes
yeah,
perfect sense.
they make it stronger. They know that shotguns are a problem, but they buff it so that they're stronger.
It makes
And
perfect sense.
somebody on the forums said that sniper rifles were taking the fun out of Destiny. So what did they do? They released this new patch, and they're like, oh, well, snipers are the high-impact snipers, like 1,000 Yard and Black Spindle, they're gonna do less damage now, so you can't headshot someone out of a super. I'm like, great, then
Wait,
what's the use of a fucking sniper now?
why do they do all this shit in the first place?
That's what they've done. That's what they've done with this new DLC.
They're fucking weapons, in all honesty. They shouldn't even have to fucking buff the weapons. Okay, the buffing, what is it called? What they do to warlocks, that type of shit, what is it called again?
Nerf. It's a nerf.
Like nerfing, like the characters shit, like the supers and stuff like that, that I can see. But nerfing or buffing weapons, really? You don't have to fucking do that shit. They're fucking.
When I heard about Destiny doing what they call balancing, they call it balancing to make it sound less ugly. What they're doing is buffing and nerfing the weapons. And when I heard about them doing that, it just reminded me so much of what Destiny doesn't want to be, which is Call of Duty. All they do is listen to the people complain. If you go to the forums right now, besides all the Rise of Iron shit, if you were to go to the forums on your Destiny app, there's somebody constantly complaining about something. Like somebody complained that the Shadow Shot super was too slow, and by the time they tethered someone, they were dead already. So Bungie addressed that. They made it to where as soon as you get hit by the arrow, if you're in your super, you get tethered instantly. Yeah, that's fine. It's a good balance. You know, it actually works the way it's supposed to now.
Okay, that I
But
can
fucking, like, people were saying, oh, well, you know, Stormcallers need to be nerfed because of the perk Transcendence or whatever. They can just roam around the map and whatever. So they made another change to that, and they're like, okay, well, if they use their super, like to hold out your hands and electrocute someone, if there's nobody there for them to electrocute, it drains more energy than normal, so they can't just like hold the button and go around the map. But then the nerf to Sunbreakers, like, what they did to Sunbreakers was so stupid. They lowered the armor by like 10%, which made them virtually useless. Because
What was it again?
it's the Hammer Titans.
The what?
The Hammer Titans.
Oh.
They lowered the armor by 13%. And the problem with that was if they would have lowered it by 9%, it would have been on equal terms with the rest of the supers. But they lowered it by 13%, they lowered the tracking of hammers, they lowered the explosion radius of hammers. Like, they nerfed so much shit about it that it's a hard subclass to use now. And then on top of that, with the weapon balancing and everything, they made it to where you flinch more when you're scoped in with a sniper. There's a flinch multiplier now, which if you're getting hit by bullets, it goes all the way up to 100%, depending on how many bullets you get hit by. And they made it to where you can't headshot supers now, so what's the point in me using a sniper?
Yeah, but honestly, the
Like,
I can see them with the equalizing of the characters, like abilities and everything. I can see that. I can understand that and everything. I understand what you're saying too, and everything. But there's just the one thing that still bugs me that they did was what was one thing. Well, there's plenty of things that they did that bug me, but one thing that still bugs me is the fact that they're fucking equalizing weapons. Fucking weapons are supposed to have certain power types. Certain powers, like, I mean, like, you know, like, strength-wise, you know, like, you know what I'm saying by power-wise.
Yeah.
They're supposed, like, they have their certain type of powers for a reason. And if you fucking equalize it, it fucking makes it useless. It's fucking retarded. It's redundant.
And the thing that bothers me the most about them doing whatever they call balancing or whatever with these weapon types is they have people, and I told Anna this, and I'm sure everybody knows this, they have people that they pay prior to something coming out, like prior to a weapon balancing. They have people that work in that department. So they put in something called a sandbox, which is like a testing area for the weapons and shit.
Hey,
so they go in with the sandbox people, and they go in with these sandbox people, and they go and they test the weapons out. Meaning that they know how strong the shit's gonna be before they release it, and then they go and talk to the public, talking about, oh, well, we've seen it. This is too strong, so we're addressing it. You knew already. You just released it to piss people off. They have people that test the weapons and shit before they release it to the Crucible.
Yep.
The same way they test the subclasses and shit. I was telling Anna that Bungie's just so full of shit. Like, they apologize to their public about how we didn't know this was gonna happen. No, don't give us that shit. We didn't know this was gonna happen. You pay people to test your shit. They knew Thorn was gonna be overpowered. They didn't do anything about it. A weapon that does damage over time? Yeah, that's balanced. And all they had to do was one simple thing, make it to where the damage over time doesn't work in Crucible playlists.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't want to do that. Instead, they just nerf it into the ground.
Yep.
They could have made such simple, subtle changes to things. And instead, they'd go like right-wing extremists and do whatever they want to do. And I'm sitting here, and I'm aware of all this, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, dude, this is not a professional company. And it makes me ashamed to think that these are the people that brought me a series I love so much, which is Halo.
Yeah.
I hate Xbox, but I love Halo.
Yeah,
I love everything
Xbox
about Halo.
Fucking suck a dick, but I like Halo. The only reason why I even had an Xbox in the first place was so I could play with the friends that I had that only had Xboxes. That's the only reason why I had one.
Oh, wait a minute, my fucking bugs are gone. Yay.
yeah, you just now noticed that minor too. I noticed that as soon as we got in here. I was like, oh look, the
Stupid
fireflies are
bug,
gone.
man.
Whee!
Everybody's enjoying the Gallons, man.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, God. I just can't believe that Bungie thinks that their fan base are all just like naive teenagers, little kids that don't understand that, oh, we didn't know this was gonna happen.
yep.
I've watched this game I wasn't here for the beta, and I wasn't here I got here like right in the middle of the first DLC, like the Dark Below.
I've been here since the fucking beta, and it has been going downhill ever since.
I've been here for like 80% of it, and I've seen very, very small. The only thing I'm kind of excited for right now is, well, of course, the new story, because it's been a dry season for like 4 months now with content.
Yeah.
And then maybe the new Crucible maps, depending on what they cater to. And from what I've seen, one of the maps is gonna bug the absolute fuck out of me.
Why?
And because it's all indoors. Like there's an indoors, and then there's an indoors, there's a door you go in, and then there's a back way through there where people can just come through with a shotgun and wipe everybody in there.
Damn. But don't they already have a map that's already indoor? It's all indoors as well?
Yeah, but there's ways to get around in those maps. The ones that I've seen, and people have already bought. Look at like these people. The blue guy just did the fucking shadowboxing thing. They're already pandering. Shadowbox emote. They're already pandering to Destiny by spending money on fucking Tess Eververse.
Shadowbox emo. I don't know what that is. I don't think I saw it yet.
He just emoted right now that it's a guy that's got Earth with us. It's Quaza, or it's Qua, or whatever. He has a shadowboxing emote, which means he's already bought shit from this Eververse. And I'm not gonna be buying shit from this Eververse this time. I'm gonna try my hardest not to.
Listen, Guardians, Intel says we have
I kinda can't.
Because
I got money.
in this facility.
I don't have any either right now.
I gotta go job hunting soon. I was going to be going job hunting today, but when I found out that this was coming out, I'm like, you know what? I can go tomorrow. So, but now I'm kind of regretting doing that because obviously it's gonna be fucking shit for a while. Is Anna getting on Destiny? Is she in the queue right now, or is she going back to sleep?
She told me to wake her up at 12, so we have a while.
Alright, so you want to go and try and do some regular missions for a little bit, like a strike or something?
Yeah, let's just go do regular strikes.
Alright.
The ones from Taken King or whatever. I don't think they've released any new strikes with this DLC.
I don't think so. I don't think they did either yet.
But I think we will get the new feature that they promised where you finish a strike and there's a chest at the end of the strike, and when you open it up you get the strike specific item.
Really?
I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. That's for all those people that were grinding for Grasp of Malik. Like me. Which is another thing that needs to be nerfed, or just completely taken out of the game. I don't know why they would implement fucking a pulse that shoots extremely fast. It does like 23 to the head. It can kill somebody in 3 bursts in like half a second. It's almost faster than last word.
Really?
Yeah. I have one. I mean, I can 3 to 3.5 bursts, and you can spit them out in like half a second. It's almost faster than last word. As far
Alright,
as
so
time to kill goes.
I'm probably gonna end this broadcast for now, so I'm gonna start back up whenever Anna gets back on, and so that way whenever we actually do the mission, that's when I'll start it back up. So this is Jack the Ripper, signing off.